All right, man, let's talk a little bit about Damian Lillard's idea to do an NBA one-on-one tournament during our All-Star weekend. And I believe it could save All-Star weekend, which has been declining for a long time. And All-Star weekend is really predicated on a dunk contest. That's what a lot of people want to see. But I do think Damian Lillard's idea of a one-on-one tournament is actually, is very, very good. And let's talk about it, man. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And I think it'll be competitive. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of great one-on-one players. It depends on like what really would be the criteria to lay down for the one-on-one tournament and how would it go? What would they play up to? Would it be a king of the court type of style? Would it be, all right, you got one one-on-one tournament going down at one end, one on another end, would you take 10 guys, first to 10, first to 7, first to 12, whatever the situation may be. The structure of it would be very, very key. And also the amount of money of it. I think it would be nice if the players put up their own money and the NBA matched it. So each player wanted to get in the tournament, they put up 10 or 20,000, and the NBA matched another 10 or 20,000, because at the end of the day, that's pressure. Because I don't care how rich you is, nobody want to lose 10 or 20,000. So if you got 10 players and they all put a certain amount of money up and the NBA match it, that just make it that much sweeter. You know what I'm saying? And also have a trophy. But it'll be interesting. We see them playing, Kevin Garnett and playing one-on-one with some of the Celtics. And we hear about him playing one-on-one and dominating a young Austin Rivers when he was still in college or whatever that situation. We see Michael Jordan, playing one-on-one after he retired versus, some unknown Chicago Bull. And you always want to know, what would have been like if Bird and Magic went one-on-one, or Michael and Magic went one-on-one, or, what about LeBron and Kevin Durant meeting one-on-one? And I think that would be the savior of All-Star Weekend. I think that would be the absolute spectacle. Now, could you go 20 deep? Absolutely not. I think the field would have to be maximum probably 8 deep. You know what I'm saying? I think it would have to be 8 deep. You know what I'm saying? Shooter, whoever, you shoot just... you shoot it out at the 3-point line. Whoever, make it, take it. You know what I'm saying? First one to make it, take it. You get the ball and you play from there. And that's that's a huge competition right there, especially if you can get your all-stars to get in there. That's why the dunk contest lacks. They don't get their all-stars in there no more. So, even when it was Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine, people didn't know who that was. But when it was Blake Griffin, Dwight Howard, guys of that nature, it's better when superstars in it. So it's not going to work if you go out here and you put a Marcus Morris out there, no disrespect to him, and you put a Eric Gordon out there, and you come out there with a Danny Green, and that's your type of players. You know what I'm saying? No, even with an Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine type of field one-on-one. No, people want to see Kyrie. People want to see LeBron. People want to see Kevin Durant. People want to see Giannis out there. People want to see the top stars out there. Kawhi Leonard. They want to see those guys one-on-one. And that's one of the biggest issues with All-Star Weekend, the Saturday before the Sunday All-Star Game. The biggest issue is that there's no star power in it. Nobody want to see the skills challenge and see, some players they never heard of. All-Star Weekend is what it should be. It should be all-star packed. And if you can't get all-stars in there, then the next wave of guys should be in there. People want to see the all-stars compete at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? They should get the top guys in there. The Damian Lillards, the Russell Westbrook. I mean, they can even do it by theme, year by year. They can do it. They can do it by theme. They can do the 8 best point guards go out there and play one-on-one. The 8 best shooting guards another year play one-on-one. The 8 best big fellas one year, they can do a big fella tournament one-on-one. As athletic as these big guys are, you can do Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, you know what I'm saying? Boogie Cousins if he ever come back healthy. As big as these dudes are, the best small forward one-on-one tournament, you can theme it up. And then after you get done theming it up, then you can mix it. If you low by position, all right, if you got the 5 champions over the 5 next best All-Star games, then you can do an anniversary type special where the last 5 champions battle in the tournament, and you get a few runner-ups to round out the class of 8. You know what I'm saying? Or a few new young bloods. That would be dope. But the problem with All-Star Weekend is not that they need the one-on-one tournament. The biggest problem is the All-Star power. You know what I'm saying? People want to see in the skills challenge All-Stars. They want to see superstars. They didn't come here to see the second, third-rate guys. They didn't come see. They don't want to see Chris Dunn going through the skill challenge. They don't want to see Alfred Payton going through the skill challenge. They don't want to see, unknown guys dunking the dunk contest. They want to see star power. Even in 3-point contest. Even though usually the best 3-point shooters, historically, were maybe not the most powerful stars. But, hey, man, if you can get LeBron on the 3-point shootout, James Harden on the 3-point shootout, even though they're not the best, it's called All-Star Weekend, and it's powered by all-star and superstar players. So if they do this one-on-one tournament, it has to be powered with the top elite level players. And they have to be willing to compete. Now, is this some embarrassment? One-on-one that can be there, that, you get out there and compete and you lose to this guy? Yeah, could it mess somebody up psychologically? Absolutely. Absolutely could take somebody out the game. But, hey, it's a lot on the line. A one-on-one tournament would be exactly what they needed, but it cannot be like the dunk contest. It cannot be like the skills challenge. It cannot be like the 3-point. It has to be all-star, superstar, all-star driven minimum. You know what I'm saying? It has to be top elite players competing at the highest level. And like I said before, they can do it in point guards one year, shooting guards the next, small forwards the next, power forwards the next, and centers the next. And then after them, they get done. The 5 winners, you get 3 more players. After that, the 5 winners and the 3 new players you integrate. Then they can do an anniversary or who the best out of all the big fellas. But like I said, the NBA need that. But who really willing to go out there and compete? Because everybody watching on TNT. Everybody watching across the globe. But one-on-one in game 5 on 5 or NBA style is totally different. Your one-on-one the best one-on-one player may be a player that you haven't seen, you didn't think was that good. And also, would they get refs out there, or would it be you call it, you take it? I kind of like it old school. You know what I'm saying? Call your own fouls. Don't even let the refs get in there. And whatever they gonna do, first or whatever. They may need their own day for that. Real talk, they may need their own day for the one-on-one tournament. They might have to push the dunk contest to Friday and do this on Saturday, because this is gonna be top dog for sure. Or have to extend it a little bit longer, but this is gonna be top dog. Because I think a lot of people got a point to prove that one-on-one is different, and you can't get your Kyrie Irvings or you ain't gonna have your Pat Beverleys to save you out there. This mano one-on-one, lock up, and this is me versus you, no refs, and see who the best in the world is. I'd be highly interested in that. I would go to All-Star Weekend just to get a piece of that. And I think the number one-on-one player would surprise a lot of guys in the NBA. It will surprise them. You know what I'm saying? No refs. And you see how sensitive people is calling their own fouls. I'm telling you, man, this would be dope. And then also, I ain't played 2K since last year. They can put the one-on-one mode in 2K. You know what I'm saying? The one-on-one tournament style. So Damian Lillard, this was his idea. He had a great idea, and the NBA should consider it. The NBA truly should consider it. I like it, man. And they had this back in the day with Tracy McGrady and Kobe, man. That's pay-per-view. The one-on-one tournament is pay-per-view. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. This is something that the Zone, this new sports app, should pick up. They should pay NBA players to play one-on-one on there and charge people to watch it, but they don't think like that. But other than that, check out our NBA Talk playlist. Appreciate it. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget to check out our NBA playlist as well. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone.